Hi, Aquarius. Metaphysical Mama. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Don't fear the Reaper is playing. So let's see what the runes have to say. Please always kindly take what resonates and leave the rest. The best thing that I can suggest. Aquarius. Let's see, Aquarius. What we got? What we got? What we got? We got. And Juliet. Let's see. Let's see. What does that mean? That rune is breakthrough. Break on through to the other side. Number 22. Let's see. Breakthrough day. God's light, prosperity, and fruitfulness. Turn this down a tad. I don't know if it's too loud in your ears, if you can even hear it. I got the music jamming in the background to me here. I hope it's not too loud for the video for you. I so appreciate your energy being here. Thank you. 144 as we're on our way in, and this is on page 135. Let us begin. So, what Spirit got to say? Besides, don't fear the Reaper. Don't fear the death and rebirth cycle that we're all going through. We're just letting go of what no longer serves us and allowing time and space for processing to make room for new, right? It's like cleaning your room. So let's see, breakthrough. Here is the final rune belonging to the cycle of initiation. Woo, woo, Aquarius. And again, this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or if you have Aquarius significant in your chart or someone else in your life. Or if you just happened to arrive here, then there's a message here for you. We're in Aquarius season. Saturn's in Aquarius. We're coming into the big cycle of Aquarius. So just keep swimming, my little fish, because we're all one big fish, and fish swim like a school. And the whole earth is a school for us. So let's see. Here's the final rune belonging to the cycle of initiation. Drawing daggers often signals a major shift or breakthrough in the process of self-change, a complete transformation in attitude, a 180-degree turn. For some, the transition is so radical that they are no longer able to live the ordinary life in the ordinary way. And, that's what everybody's kind of like, there's a lot of that going on, right? Everybody's trying to go through their change, but then at the same time still keep their life together. And, guilt can come up because we feel like we're supposed to be keeping up with all this other stuff. But a lot of that is what we got to let go of, right? It's our thinking that's getting us, right, stopped up in the toilet, right? Like stinking Lincoln logs. Yeah, stinking thinking brings dis-ease, right? It makes an acidic environment in the body, right? It's very mercurial. So it's very poisonous. It can be very poisonous, our own thinking, right? So allowing ourselves to let go of the negative thinking, the stinking thinking, right? And allowing ourselves to feel the uncomfortable feelings, right? Emotions that we're going through, right? Because when we allow that to happen and occur, then we're allowing ourselves to experience what we need to in our now moment. And then we're able to move forward, even if we're sitting still, because we're dealing with what we need to in our present now moment. That's why they call it present, right? That's how we receive our gifts. So even though we're sitting still, don't let, right, a lot of the material physicality world, right? Aquarius could be very what's the word? Extraterrestrial, out there, right? And it's like the great awakeners for humanity. So let's see. Because the timing is right, the outcome is assured, although not. Is assured, although not, from the present vantage point. Predictable. In each life, there comes at least one moment which, if recognized and seized, transforms the course of that life forever. Right? So it's so important to stay present in your now moment, right? Because you don't want to miss it, right? The synchronicities that are occurring just because somebody's like, oh God, look over there, right? Don't let the distractors distract you. They just want they want us to be nuclear reactors. They want a reaction. They want a reaction, right? Just because somebody throws a bone don't mean we got to go chase it. All right. In each life, there comes at least one moment which, if recognized and seized, transforms the course of that life forever. Rely, therefore, on radical trust, right? Having faith. Empty handed into the void. Oh, wait, sorry. Trust, even though the moment may call for you to leap empty handed into the void. Right? Don't forget the story about Lot's wife. She wanted to run back and go get all her stuff, right? And she turned into what? A pillar of salt. So, right, just keep swimming. We want to keep moving. Even if you're standing still, sitting still, right? You're going through your thoughts and your feelings and you're allowing past life memories and etc. Allowing yourself to feel what you need to feel. Going through dark night of the soul. Allowing yourself to let it go. Go through and let it go. And you're never, never, never alone. Okay. With this rune, your warrior nature reveals itself. If Dagas is followed by the blank rune, the magnitude of the transformation might be so great as to portend a death, the successful conclusion to your passage, right? And that sounds really scary. But that means you're on to, like, you graduated, right? It's like scary to graduate school and then know that, right, you're on your own. And what are you going to do next, right? Or going to another class and what's your teacher going to be? And you're going to be with friends that you were with before, right? Or you're entering a new relationship, or you're going to try something new. You're going to go do yoga or go work out at the gym. It's like, I don't know if I want to go. I'm going to look silly. I'm going to, we talk ourselves out of anything very easily. We get scared, right? Little chickens, bark, bark, right? As long as we look both ways, that chicken can cross the road. Just remember, though, just because the sign says walk doesn't mean that you don't have to look both ways. You should still look both ways. Don't just trust what the sign says, right? So that's all. It's just discernment, right? Going through at the crossroads, having discernment. A major period of achievement and prosperity is often introduced by this rune. The darkness is behind you. Daylight is come. Nevertheless, you are reminded not to collapse yourself into thoughts for the future or behave recklessly in your new situation, right? We're not going to get too carried away and too impulsive, because we can get impulsive, right? And then become reckless. So while we get aware of stuff, right, it's important to not get too excited, right? Sometimes we want to go and we got to learn some discipline and learn to tell ourselves no, right? It's like, wait, we got to stay here and do what we got to do right now. We got to stay inside and take care of our inside work. This is an internal one-man job. I got to take care of this bullshit. I got to do it, even though I don't want to. It's like our paperwork for self, right? Reconciling our accounts. All right, let's say considerable hard work can be involved in a time of transformation. Undertake to do it joyfully, because there ain't nothing better than having knowledge of self. So it may be a lot of work, right? But you don't want to put yourself up on a shelf, right? Elf on a shelf. Don't be Santa's elf, Satan's helper forever. No, 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 right? And whether archons or elders, sometimes, right, there's certain stipulations. It don't mean they don't want to see you grow. It's like, no, you can't do that right now. There's rules in school, right? Or there's certain rules, but they still want to see you graduate. And when you do, they're like, fucking A. And then maybe you see those teachers later in life and you fucking have a drink with them at the bar. Right? I mean, and you reminisce about when you were younger. And now you have, right, a story and experience to share with that teacher that taught you. So now he becomes the student and you're sharing your knowledge, experience, and strength and hope, right? We're always the student as well as the teacher, no matter how far we've come, right? And we're always excited to see if we've taught someone else and what they've learned and what they've done, right? So this is where it's like, that's where be joyful in allowing ourselves to let go of what we no longer need, what no longer serves us, and what's not in our highest best interest for our soul's growth. And we detach with love, and we allow, right, the next best thing to come. One love, Momos. One love, Aquarius is. Oh, it's so beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So let's see. What crystal? Well, that's way too many. What crystal would like? Hey, they just keep throwing chunks of deck at me. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. What crystal energy or crystal medicine or vibration do we need to incorporate or have awareness of? Aquarius, 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 Sun, Moon, Rising. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Aquarius, Aquarius. Oh, we got number 8, Garnet. So let's see. Garnet, number 8. Well, let's see too. Let's see what animal wants to appear here. So we got Garnet. Try to set it up so you can see. Move these out the way. And we got, don't forget about this guy here. Breakthrough. It's like the sands of time too, the hourglass. Right? And that's like, or like top half and the bottom half of us. And your heart chakra, right? True north is right in the middle there. Right? The buoyancy point, 0 point, where truth resonates. And please always take what resonates and leave the rest, whether here or anywhere else, right? Best I can suggest. I mean, that's a good way of, right? Oh, Raven and Dolphin both popped out. Let's see. And at the bottom, we have the opossum, number 23. So cootie. So here's a little homework, Aquarius. Right? These are nocturnal animals, number 23, opossum, which is also break down to a 5. Look up the animal spirit medicine. For possum. And we got Raven, which is a 16, excuse me. And 1 and 6 is 7. And Dolphin, Sirius ABC. Whoop, whoop. Just come swimming with me. Telepathy, Aquarian telepathy. So let's see, we'll stick him over here. You gonna stay there nice? There we go. We got Dolphin. We got Garnet. We got Raven over here. So look up, maybe there's some stories with the ravens that might resonate. And let's read about number 8, Garnet. And again, I thank you so much for coming and joining me. I so appreciate your time and your energy. Okay, garnet represents passion. Garnet is a rejuvenating stone believed to protect against evil and terrifying dreams and to attract love. Self-understanding. You are a passionate soul with a courageous heart. Be confident and constant. Let go of your inner demons, taboos, inhibitions, and fantasies. Recognize self sabotage and expand your awareness into all that you can be. Virtue matters to you. You are capable of great devotion. Sorry, I'm tripping over my words. You are capable of great devotion to a cause or a relationship and have a strong survival instinct. Hell yeah, Aquarians. And please kindly like, subscribe, and ding the bell so you get notified as well. And please keep sharing, Tribey Tribe, because we're one big fish and that's how we vibe. All right, divination. Take action now. A mystery is solved. Awesome. So I keep getting that message too. Like, truth's coming out. So you all got that message too, right, Aquarians? Like, we're just sitting at the edge of our seat, like waiting. It's like you're waiting to see like who your teacher's gonna be after summer vacation, or you're waiting to see what your grade is, or you're waiting to see if you got the job, or you're waiting to see if you won the lotto numbers. It's like we're on that. It's like we're waiting for that. Like we're waiting for the truth to like come on out. Have courage. There is a way out. Turn a crisis into a learning challenge. If danger approaches, stay calm. You are protected. Be emotionally honest with yourself and others. You may attract a partner for sexual healing. Oh. Just make sure you use discernment. Make no long-term commitment, as it may fizzle out once the purpose is fulfilled. That's important too, right? Again, discern, because sometimes we're supposed to have certain experiences in order to gain growth, right? Or because we're supposed to, again, learn something, gain growth, or right, gain green. So some things aren't meant to be right forever. So again, and then some things, there are soul bonds and commitments and divine relationships that are really literally ordained, right? So that's like part, it's like going through different, right, soulmates, twin flames, karmic partners, divine masculines, divine feminines. There's all these different, right, and everyone and everything is significant and has a purpose and means something and has something to do with, right, collecting your pieces along the way, right? So but make sure that you don't do something that you feel forced into. Sometimes those things are, right, learning how to say no or not needing that attention. But most Aquarius, I mean, again, it depends. Yeah, you take it out resonates. All right, let's see. Healing insight. Finding an appropriate outlet for your passions and emotions creates well-being. Because yeah, you don't go doing something to like, oh, like I'm supposed to let go of my inhibitions and then go do something you're gonna go regret. Careful, right? Be cautious and take care of you. Because there's only one you, and you got to carry around everything that you do. So that's where a lot of guilt and all this other stuff comes from, because people pressure, peer pressure, people pressure. We think we were supposed to, blah, blah, blah. And now we're all entangled up with like, or we're in a relationship, an intimate relationship, and the person that we're intimate with, we're more loyal, say, right, or and they're out right, tasting other fucking they're out, what's the word? Come on, spirit, work with me here. Sampling. They're out sampling, right, every food there is known to men, but yet they call themselves vegetarian, right? So yeah, but they're acting like little piggies. So it's like, no, you eat meat and you're eating swine. You're acting like a swine, right? So there's a big difference when somebody is, right, portraying themselves one way and acting another, and then doing other stuff behind the scenes, and then not let, right, that's taking away our free will, and that's putting us in a position where then us Aquarians, or right, people that are telepathic, have a very high empathy, and you tap in and clairaudient, or we see things that others don't see, and then we get called crazy, right? So again, take everything how it resonates, right? So and the shoe could be on our foot, and then we got to put ourselves in other people's shoes, but that doesn't mean go take other people's shoes and shove your feet in them, right? No, that means, right, we want to reflect so that we don't step on other people's toes, right? We want to treat other people how we would like to be treated. So in order to do that, we have to know where they're coming from too, on some level, right? But we don't just like go sneak into somebody's house or somebody's car and take their shit. I mean, some people do, but it's like, yeah, well, then now you got larceny and felony or whatever. Or maybe you didn't get caught yet. Yet. The big key words. Again, Aquarius, right? Because we're waiting for it. We're waiting for the truth to come out. So that was awesome, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. I love you. Thank you so much for coming to visit, and please come back again. And please subscribe, and hit the bell. And resonate and vibe high within, and feel your shit when you gotta feel it. Practice forgiveness and take no shit. And just keep. I like to move it, right? We just keep it moving. Yeah. A snake has to shed its skin in order to, right, be able to slither around in the new one it's in. And the caterpillar doesn't realize it's changing into a butterfly, right? And that's what's happening now, Soul Tribe. Fly, butterfly, fly. So till the next time, peace. Thank you so much for coming, and one love always.